Hello YouTube, this is Rhino Dan, and I want to talk about the difference between street and track riding. Here I'm on the track, my first track day, and I had a lot to learn, and I rode it like I was riding on the street. I didn't even use the whole road or nothing. I had all this lane left to my right and left. The point is this: I didn't have any reference points, and reference points is something that you use to tell you when to brake, gas, to steer, all that stuff, right? To roll on, to roll off. All it is just something for you to do. Now, I've never been on this road before. This is the first time I've been on this road, and I'm taking a chance by going on this road really fast. Now, if there was some nasty corners coming up, I would have been kind of messed up. And the thing is this: with the street, the reason why you should ride a little bit slower is because you don't know, unless you know the road really well, you don't know what's ahead. Now, again, when you're riding on the street, you may never see that corner again, so you may not have the proper reference points, or to brake, or to gas, and you're going to make snap decisions of years of experience on where to take the corner, what line to take, how much speed, lean angle. All those things right there have to be calculated in split seconds on roads you don't know. And a lot of motorcyclists can't do it well, and that's why they crash, and that's why we have a lot of crashes. But what I'm trying to make here is this, though: in the street, it's really hard to get a split second reference point because we don't know if it's a continual radius turn, or if the turn is going to be into a 45. Sometimes it's a blind corner. We don't know. Right here, I'm coming around this corner on a Harley. I didn't know that there was no flagman. I didn't know if they were still doing construction. As I get around the corner, I realized there's oncoming traffic, and this happens, and I had to slam on the brakes. And yay for me that I was good enough to do so without getting myself hurt or, hurting somebody else. The point I'm trying to make here is this, though: in the street, it's really hard to go out and do that. Now on the track, it's totally different. And here's another thing that's about the track too, is in the track, corners connect. So you go faster in one corner, leads to the next corner. I did not know this corner was going to go on this gnarly 45-degree angle turn. There was no sign telling me like it's a 20-mile-per-hour corner or 30-mile-per-hour corner. It was just a corner, and that's why I blew it, because I sped through the last corner and it ended up in that corner, and I went too fast. And on a track, every corner connects. So you're connecting dots, or you're making all your corners are connecting, so speed through one corner affects another corner, and so forth. Just like in the street, but if you don't know what's ahead after the last corner, you might be going too fast, like I was in the previous section, and then I got lucky that no one didn't hit me, and I was good enough not to crash the bike. But that's not the point. The point is this: on the track, you see the same corners over and over, and you know what's ahead, so you can start developing reference points. Places on the concrete or areas on the track where you know, hey, I'm going to turn here, I'm going to brake there, I'm going to roll on here, I'm going to roll off there. All these things you can do on a track that is really hard to do on the street, because in the street, the street conditions change second. Animals, cars, they constantly change. On the track, I'm by myself right now. I'm just chilling. I'm just rolling hard. I'm having a good time, going pretty fast. I could go a little bit faster, but that's not the point. The point is this: I was going fast, appropriate enough for the situation, and that was what this is, having a good time. But on the street, it was really hard for me to get a reference points, and I'm developing that skill every time I go to the track. I'm getting reference points. I'm getting where I want to be. Here I'm on my favorite street road. This is only 15 minutes away from my house. Kid you not, I live in a good, awesome area, and you guys see this road a lot because it's only 15 minutes from my house. Even this road right here, I don't have reference points. I just know that the corners connect well enough where I can go at a certain speed and not get myself hurt. And if I stay within that speed range, I'm going to go plenty fast enough to have fun, but not too fast where I'm going to outride the bike or outride the corners for the street. The point I'm trying to make here is this: on the track, you have the ability to go through the same corners often enough where you can figure out where you want to turn, where you want to gas, where you want to brake. On the street, we can't do that. So us street riders, we have to make split-second decisions. And those decisions can cost us our life, cost us our bike, or it can make us go through the corner well. So if you're on unknown roads, the best bet's probably to slow down and go through it at a nice even pace. That way, until you know the road, unless you're really good, then you get home. And I'm not trying to scare anybody, I'm just telling you guys the facts. And it's really hard to get reference points when you've never been on a corner before. That's all this video is about. You guys have a nice day. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time.